Hello, and welcome back to Sunbeam Bedtime Tales' cozy corner of bedtime stories. Tonight's tale is called Beatrice and the Floating Feather. If you enjoy our stories, please like this video, leave a comment with your favorite part, and subscribe to join us on more adventures. Share this story with friends and family so everyone can drift off to sweet dreams. Now get comfortable, close your eyes, and let's begin. Beatrice and the Floating Feather. Just before first light, Beatrice stirred in her cozy bed and opened her eyes to find something wondrous drifting above her pillow. A large, ivory-white feather hovered silently, glowing as though lit by the soft remnants of sleep itself. It circled gently in the still air, never once dipping toward the mattress. The room was wrapped in the hush of dawn, only the faintest rustle of sheets and the whisper of the wind in the trees outside. Beatrice felt her heart flutter with curiosity and delight. She reached out a hand, fingers trembling, to touch the feather's glowing tip and discover what magic lay waiting. The instant Beatrice's fingertip brushed the feather's silken tip, she felt herself lift gently from her bed. The feather's glow brightened beneath her palm, and she rose in a calm, steady ascent. It carried her through the open window, beyond the fluttering curtains, into a sky painted in the soft hush between night and day. The stars winked faintly overhead as Beatrice floated just above her rooftop, her pajamas rustling in the cool morning breeze. She wrapped her arms lightly around the feather's quill and laughed in wonder as the world below grew smaller, the rooftops and trees drifting peacefully beneath her. Together, Beatrice and the feather drifted across the village gardens, still heavy with dew. Each leaf and flower glistened like a gemstone under the emerging sun, and fireflies emerged from hiding, their lights blinking in gentle greeting. The air smelled of damp earth and blooming jasmine, a soothing perfume that made Beatrice's heart feel light. As she floated, a firefly brushed her cheek, its glow warm and friendly. She waved at birds perched on garden fences, watching her pass through the misty air. The feather carried her in perfect stillness, as if she were a dream being cradled by the sky itself. The feather guided Beatrice onward, skimming just above sloping rooftops and chimneys, puffing gentle swirls of smoke. Dew formed silver lines along each tile, and chimneys exhaled white curls that melted into the pale sky. Below, windows winked awake with warm lantern light, and faint voices drifted upward, a baker stirring dough, a mother humming softly. Beatrice stretched out a hand to feel the cool slate of a rooftop tile as it passed beneath her. The world looked like a cozy patchwork quilt, each rooftop stitched with chimney stacks and garden paths. She sighed with contentment, feeling the safe hush of morning wrap around her like a blanket. As the sun crept higher, the feather carried Beatrice across rolling hills bathed in warm gold. Gentle slopes of grass stretched like waves, dotted with grazing sheep and scattered wildflowers nodding in the breeze. The hillside air felt soft and fresh against her cheek, scented with clover and early blossoms. Beatrice looked down at the winding country lanes, thin ribbons curling through fields, and spotted a lone rabbit pausing to nibble clover. Her heart lifted with joy at the peaceful scene, and she hummed quietly, matching the gentle rhythm of the feather's silent flight. The hills seemed to sigh in welcome as she passed. At last the feather bore them above a vast sea of clouds, their billows glowing pearly white in the morning light. The moon hung low and pale behind them, its silver glow gently fading into the rosy dawn. Clouds stretched endlessly beneath Beatrice's feet, soft as down and shaped like rolling hills themselves. She leaned over the feather's quill and murmured hello to the drifting mist. The hush was complete, no bird song, only the quiet breathing of the sky. In that stillness, Beatrice felt her own breath settle into a calm, steady rhythm, carried by the feather's timeless lullaby. As moonlight slipped away, the feather began its gentle descent. Beatrice floated down toward a balcony carved from pearlescent marble, gleaming soft pinks and silvers in dawn's glow. The balcony's railings curved like graceful vines, and tendrils of ivy spilled over the edges. Beatrice stepped off the feather onto the smooth stone, her bare feet cool and steady. She turned to thank her wondrous guide, but the feather hovered silently at her side, glowing one last warm pulse. The world below, gardens, rooftops, hills, lay spread before her like a beautiful, waking dream. Before it slipped away, the feather dropped a small down plume into Beatrice's open palm. It felt like a whisper against her skin. Soft, warm, and faintly glowing. Back in her bedroom, she climbed into bed and carefully nestled the plume beneath her pillow, as though placing a promise close to her heart. The moonlight, now pale and faint, filtered through her curtains and made the plume's glow dance on her sheets. As sleep gently claimed her, Beatrice heard the softest whisper of wings and felt the plume's comfort wrap around her like a lullaby. In her dreams, she soared again, carried by the promise of freedom that a single feather can hold. Good night, little dreamers. May you always feel the lightest touch of wonder lifting you into peaceful skies.